Good evening to you, a very warm welcome. My name is Nick, it's Wednesday, it's midweek, so let's maybe do a bit of Commodore 64 in then, perhaps that might be a good thing to do. Now, it's all about easing stress. Thank you to everyone already in the chat box, a lot of you there again, which is good, getting a nice community going now, so thank you for dropping by. Andy, Dale, JS, Gary, lots of you, Gumdio, hello there sir, Big Z, Gamer Steve 790, Crazy Kurt, oh wow, you made it, excellent, good stuff. Big Z, I said before, Julie, Brian, there's lots of you in there. Sorry if I haven't mentioned you before, but I think I caught most of you there. So excellent. So we will be playing a bit of Commodore 64 in as well, you know, we ought to. Now last week on the Commodore 64 stream, there was a few gremlins that come in after about an hour. I think there was a Windows 10 update. Hi Stuart, Windows 10's update it completely knocked out the keyboard. But other streams since that point have had no such problems. So hopefully we're over that thing in the road now. So we're going to be starting off with quite a basic game, but we'll be catching up on some of the games we should have played last week. I'm glad you can hear me loud and clear, Julie, thank you. So Atic, Atac, Wetlands and Pacmania we'll catch up on. That's although we played that on the Amiga last time, but it was a bit of chaos with what actually happened. So we will be starting off with a little bit of Frogger, talking a bit of rubbish. Hi Danny, as we normally do, and yeah, just having a bit of fun really. So let's get Frogger in. Now, my notes say this is by Sega in 1981. Is that correct? That seems quite early for a Commodore 64 game. Maybe that's when the arcade cabinet come out. As usual, let me know if this is too loud. Nick, do not play Wet Le Mans. Well, it's scheduled in now. We might not be playing it for that long. It was great on the ZX Spectrum, wasn't it, Andy? But not particularly good there. 81 was the arcade original. I thought it might be. Right, okay. Now, I have to be a bit careful on this version what keys I select because not all of them are selectable and it gives you a bit of a problem. So, up key. Now, you never, ever, ever pick these keys to do. So, up I'm going to E. I know, very unusual. Down is D. I'm doing left as Y. Yeah, don't ask me why. And right is U. And we'll do slow speed to give myself a bit of chance, right? So E D Y U. How often have we seen that key collection? 1983. Thanks, Gumdio. Righty, I knew my notes are wrong. Who writes these notes? Probably me, I think. Are these choices satisfactory? Yes, they sure are. Right, here we go. I think I have to hit F1 to get this started. There we go. Right, what are we looking at? E, D, U and yeah. Right, here's my frog thing. Duh, duh, duh. Yeah, I know, it's a risky key set, isn't it, Big C? Right, let's try and get up the top. Hopefully it isn't too loud. This music seems quite crazy. Right-yo. Now, as you might know, I've been trying to look for work. I might be relocating as well, but we'll try and keep the channel going. I did hear back from a job today, but it was totally inappropriate for what I can do. It was a supermarket work, but it was the worst role they could possibly offer me, on the back door unloading lorries. Now, I haven't got great body strength because I have the same physique as a chopstick. And although I could unload stuff that was sort of like maybe kitchen rolls, toilet rolls and light stuff, as soon as beers, wines and spirits turn up, or a whole crate of beans, canned stuff, I wouldn't be able to move the thing. So they're looking into it for me, but we'll see what happens. But I'm still waiting to hear back from a few other things. Right. Albino Frog. Right, 1983 this one then. I played Frogger on a few different systems. I think on the Mega Drive, it even come out on the Mega Drive as well. Right, we need to get the frog into here. Yeah, I mean, I could have lied on the phone to him and said, yeah, I got lots of strength, but I would have found out very quickly when it's all time orientated, these jobs at supermarkets. If I can't unload a lorry by the time the next one comes in, then we would have a few problems, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Stuart. But if I had a forklift, I can do it. Now, as I say, I could probably unload anything on a lorry if that was just a part of the job. But heavy stuff, I just wouldn't be able to get it to move, which would be a problem, couldn't it? But anyway, we'll see. It's no point in putting my back out for something. I'm sure something will turn up, but you know, I might be relocating to Somerset. I'm still thinking about it at the moment because yeah, I don't know. It's tricky, innit? It's tricky. But I'll let you know if anything changes in terms of the channel and the output as well. If you're a member on the channel, you'll get a video every Sunday. They tend to go up, just telling you what's going up the following week. But I'll keep you abreasted. Abreasted, is that a word? I'll keep you informed of what's going on. But live streams are going to be unaffected at the moment. I need to get the frog into those two. There's a crocodile in one of them. Oh, my time's running out a bit here. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Stuart. You only have to push it. But from experience of when I was a student, when I pushed it, it did not move. I only weigh about 8.5 stone, and these things, yeah, there we go. But and that would be the only job. So it'd turn up and I have to unload about 12 or 13. If I had the strength to do it without killing myself, then it's in a great job because you just stay out the back the whole time. And there could be gaps, couldn't there, between the lorries? Well, that's good to know, Dale. That's good. But yeah, I mean, well, they said they're going to give me an interview, but they haven't emailed me as of yet, so I don't know if they thought better of it or not. But I'm quite happy that I got to the interview. Well, they're glad they phoned me up, because it means my CV must be okay, because they must get hundreds. They must get hundreds of these, mustn't they, each time? Right, I'm just going to be a bit quick on the end here. Oh, it's playing a few different tunes. Did I run out of time then? This albino frog. So, it's not a stellar game, this, is it? It's one of the early ones. It's trying to capture the arcade and bring it to the 8-bit market. But we won't be on here all day. We'll just have a bit of a warm-up, just warming up the fingers, and then we'll be playing Atic Atac. Yeah, I mean, we won't be doing any Daily Thompson Decathlon today, or Hyper Bill, so I can rest my fingers. Oh, I don't know, Danny. It's sounding okay my side. Is it turning out a bit scratchy your side? Okay. Okay, that's a bit weird. It must be the way... Yeah, it must be a streaming thing, Andy, because in my headset it's sounding okay. Must be the way that the YouTube is decoding it. Is it absolutely awful on your ears? If so, we'll get out and play Atic Atac a bit early, and if we've got any time at the end, we'll fill it up with something else. Is it bad? It's stuttering like crazy. Can you live with it, or is it just horrendous? Let me know if it's horrendous, then we'll put on Atic Atac a bit earlier. Corrupting. Okay, what we'll do then, that's got us a bit warmed up then, so it was a very brief go. It's notable we're not awful. Right, okay, we'll continue now. I was just about to load something else. We'll continue. I don't want to smash up your eardrums. Right, okay. It's always with these Frogger games, I struggle to do the ones on the far left and right. I'm sure there must be a strategy to do with it. Thanks, Andy. Sounds like the emulator's stuttering, but nothing major at all. Okay, that's fine then. As long as it's not making your ears bleed, that is the main thing. On this cool Wednesday, we'll be going for 2 hours or thereabouts, as we normally do. Right, let's see if we can do it here. There was a homebrew version of Frogger for the Commodore 64 that is arcade perfect. Oh, what's that called? Is it just called Frogger or something else? Might have to track that one down for future. Ow. Riding on a pony. Tomorrow, if you're about, will be the Commodore Amiga Blundering Series, Speedball 2, where a lot of people are cheering for Barry, the goalkeeper. We'll be building him up in the gym, trying to keep him good. I've said it before, I think, on this. In this stream, how come some stuff's going one way and some stuff's going the other way? Right, one frog in there, good. Do. Are these, what are these going down? Are these tractors down the bottom or some strange, looks like an earwig? Who's driving an earwig down the motorway? Not me. That seems like a recipe for disaster, driving an earwig. Oh, there's an alligator in the way. Get away, alligator, or I'll die. Right, if you stand those lily pads too long, they will sink you. There's some really awful conversions of Frogger on the ZX Spectrum. Some that don't move quite well, but I do. Although the frog is like plain white on this and not green, it's not too bad. Oh, the music sounded a bit scratchy to me now. Perhaps the corruption is getting worse. I can't stand corruption. Don't get a job in Russian politics then, Nick. I won't. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point, Big C. He's white here, and when he gets home he turns green. Perhaps he's in disguise. Perhaps he's in disguise so no one recognises him. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, get out of the way, alligator. I mean, how do you get the one on the far left? There we go. So that's pretty much plain sailing. It's the one on the one on the left now. It's not easy to get. Extreme. Well, that's close. Oh, there's a fly there. If you land, or a frog already on there, don't want to get on his nerves. So it must be a timing thing. This. You need 2 in a row, and then you can just the thing turned over like an apple turnover. Bum 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 bum. Right, okay. So you can't hang about here. The logs, you're all right on the logs. It's just you just can't stay on these middle ones too long. Do 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 do, riding on a pony. Just keep jumping up and down here. This strategy might work, it might not. Oh, it didn't work. What were the chances of that happening? Isn't that the lady frog for bonus points? Well, there we go. There you go, Danny. Jumping Jack is your favourite Frogger clone on Commodore 64? It's a different game, isn't it, Mad Commodore? Perhaps I'm thinking of getting two things mixed up. Right, okay, let's go up here. Right, we're logging. Look, that alligator's in the way now. Right, this could work out. That alligator gets out the way. Get out the way! Yay! He's done it! It's a basic game, but he's done it. And now we're on the next stage, which I didn't think I'd get to. Looks like the only difference is there's an alligator up the top there now, or a crocodile. Hi, Elf Boy. Hope you're doing well, sir, on this midweek, Wednesday. We're playing Frogger, and Nick's got off the first stage. Incredible. Who'd have thought that? Not me. Right, some of these ledges look a bit... Oh, they're turtles going across, are they? I only just noticed that. I thought they were leaves. They like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or maybe the other type, Hero Turtles. Yeah, quite basic but addictive, these games. Bit of retroness. I don't know how many different versions there are of Frogger about the place and all systems, but maybe quite a few. Hasn't been copied as much as Space Invaders, one has to say. Cars are moving faster as well. Yeah, you're right there, JS. I mean, what's this car on the third lane down? That looks like Formula 1 cars on the warm-up lap. Hope they don't have a crash up like they did in the Grand Prix at the weekend. That was just crazy. I don't know if you watched the Grand Prix on the Sunday. But it was, yeah, there was a bit of carnage about the place. Oh, he splashed into the water. Did you know if a frog goes in the water, he dies, according to this game, anyway? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like to change lanes, Big C, on here. There probably was a Frogger game on the PS2, Danny, I wouldn't be surprised. They've pretty much done it on every system, haven't they, really? Right. I don't think Skynet's got a version. Oh. See... Right, okay, so that's got us warmed up, hasn't it? That's got us warmed up quite nicely. So let's load up a homebrew, which we didn't have time to look at last week. Well, we sort of like did, but we couldn't pick up anything because stuff had gone a bit wrong. This is going to be Atic Attack, and hopefully things work. Now, I can't guarantee I'll complete this. The likelihood is that I won't. But we'll just be running around seeing if we see any bits of that sneaky key. Evening, Graham. We're loading Atic Attack. You couldn't have timed it better, really. We just got warmed up with Frogger. Now we're Atic Attacking, a homebrew from 2020. Yeah, that's this year in March. Now, if you're new to the channel, and you've seen some other streams, the Commodore 64 stuff takes a little bit longer to load, so I'm always left in a quandary where it's going to load or not, because it's loading from some sort of disk thing, but it is on Walt. There we go. So there's Atic Attack. What a great title screen. Evening, Firefox 50. Hello there. Atari 5200 or 5200 Frogger is a great version. Thanks, Neil. Thank you. I like hearing about the different versions about the place. Right, now this game seems to be a bit quiet sometimes, so let me know if I need to turn it up. But we'll be taking out the wizard. Right, it seems to be working so far. Right, here we go. So you're in this house, you've got 3 pieces of a key. Your energy would go down all the time, but you rejuvenate that by picking up bits of food. So it's an exploration thing. And we all know that is to scare Count Dracula around if we see him. Haven't seen him so far. So if you're used to the Spectrum version, this might come as a little bit of a surprise. It's the Commodore 64 version. Right, let's just have a bit of a wander. Now, when I played this on the Spectrum in the week, I almost completed the thing. I got quite close. I only can think that maybe it was oh, there's a bit of the key already. That's off to a good start, isn't it? Well, I like it when it's there. So that's the G part of the key. I'm going to try and get back to the front door and dump there, but that couldn't have gone better, that start. Right, hi Tom. Yeah. The chicken, you see the chicken on the scroll on the right there, gradually going down. I'm trying to preserve that as much as I can, as strange witches and stuff turn up. Down through here. Let's get back to the entrance. I'm lost already, I think. I do get lost a lot. Yeah. Atic Attack, of course, wasn't available on the Commodore 64 back in the day for reasons that I'll never understand. But it's good that they've done it now. So, right, so there's the G bit. I'll leave that there to pick up next time. So we've got a third of the way. We've done a third of the game, really. But there is, on this version, they put in an extra bit where you can control 3 characters this normally. But there is a secret hidden character called Saberman. If you find all 3, well, you find his clothing, the whip and his hat, then you can do a side mission. You need to get in a room to do something or other. Yeah. Thanks, Julie. It's a great version. I know you've been playing this quite a bit recently, the different versions, which you could see. Like, there's Saberman's hat there. We'll pick up that just in case we run into the other stuff. You never know, we might do. We need to find coloured keys to get through the doors to unlock certain stuff, and I've just gone down here. Right. Right, I can't get through there. You can get trapped in the basement quite easily. I think you need a blue key to get out. The wizard can go through bookcases, if you see those. There's 2 other characters in this, if you don't know. It's Surf, can go through those barrels, and grandfather clocks for the night. I've always got to do this as well. If I pick up that spanner, I'll be able to kill Frankenstein, and we just passed. But my chicken is not looking overly healthy, so maybe I shouldn't have done this. But we'll try and kill him anyway. Because, well, it's our duty to, isn't it? Come on. Boomer. That's the end of him. He doesn't regenerate. I think on a practice go on this, I think earlier in the day, I found the mummy who guards the red key and Dracula in the same room at the same time. That was a bit chaotic. Whoops. Right, let's go down here. Oh look, we need that lollipop. My boy lollipop. As I say, it's quite easy to get stuck in the basement if the game doesn't want to play ball and give you the right stuff. I think this is going to take us to the... Let's go here. Sometimes the blue key is in this direction here. At least there's food in this direction. Yeah. He does look a bit like Rincewind, Julie. You're right. He's certainly confused as much as him. Yeah, see? Blue key. Oh, let's go for up here. Maybe we'll get it. There's a skull. Don't know what that's doing. There's... Oh, my goodness. There's another bit of the thing. We've dumped the spanner. We probably don't need that. Right, okay, so I've got 2 bits of the key then. That's good. If I can get out the basement, then we only got to find the handle and we can try and get out of here. Right. That's a good point, Andy. Oh, where is it? We've got another one here. Where? Right. No, that's a dead end. That's a blue key as well. Oh man, where's the blue key? It must be some round here somewhere. Oh no, there's that fella. And there's Dracula. But because we got the cross, that scares him away. On the Spectrum version, he's just green, but he's coloured in there. Oh, we might have got out anyway. Oh, we've got out. Right, okay. Don't normally go out by that route. Take that, folks. Right. I haven't found any coloured keys yet, but I found 2 bits of the main key. It's impossible to do this game without finding most of the stuff, I don't think, but it's doing quite well. Evening, Steve. Evening, Bigfoot. Oh. Right, I've got the AC bit, and I've got the Saberman's hat. There we go. AC and G. So we just need to find the handle now, which I can never fully remember where it is. But let's go exploring. I need to find some of these coloured keys. So it's going to make it at least maybe a little bit possible. Right, let's go this way. No, I think we've been here before, haven't we? No. Right, I think we'll have to fall down. No, let's not fall down the trapdoor. Oh, we might have to. We haven't fallen down that particular trapdoor, have we? Maybe that'll take us somewhere new. Yeah. I need the yellow key and the handle. You're quite right, Julie. Do we have to fall down that trapdoor again or go this way? I can't remember. See, I've got no coloured keys. The gold key, yeah. Oh, man. I need the gold key. Let's go down here again. I don't think it's again, have we? Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was going to be in a different place. Where have they hid all the coloured keys in this one? Perhaps they haven't loaded them up properly. There's a stone there, but I don't know if I can pick that up. Maybe I can throw it at someone. Nope. Down we go. Follow wherever the gravestones are. Yeah, this isn't the right way out. You need the it's the right way out if you've got the key, which I haven't got, the blue key. There, see? I can't get out that way. Let's go back the way we came. It's one of these games where it's great to complete it. You get a really good sense of completion. I think Saberman's clothes are in the basement as well, perhaps? Maybe? Untrue fact. Frankenstein comes from bolts. Oh, yeah, there we go. Tumbleweeds. Sound like one of my jokes, Rosie. Okay. Come on. Oh, if I don't go for that bookcase, that might help. Not bookcase, it's a grandfather clock. It's been a long day when you get a bookcase mixed up with a grandfather clock. I wouldn't be good as an antiques dealer. Thanks, Tom. It's not always there, is it? But we'll check that. We'll check that. Yeah, I've eaten all the food. That's the problem. Yeah. Oh! Who's that guy? Oh, it's game over. That was a new room. That bit I just went in. 31%. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Yes. Right. Okay. I think this deserves another go. We did quite well there. Didn't find any of the coloured keys. That was a bit strange. Anyway, we'll take out the Knight Rider. He doesn't drive the Knight Rider, but anyway, shout outs because I didn't say who made this game. As you can see, graphics Stephen Day, code Tomaz Cac, sound Saul Cross, and based on a game from Ultimate originally, I think 1983. Right, okay, let's have another go. Right, I better find the colour key straight away now. He fires swords. We're firing everywhere like a mad fool. Let's go down here. That's no... Oh, dear me. need a bit of luck in this game as well. But if you play it really a lot, I think there's only about 3 places that the keys tend to be, and you'll just quickly learn them. I've got a memory like a sieve, so yeah. I've had to surf there. I could have gone through that cork, which might have helped a bit. A few of you might have completed this version already. I think you have, Julie, but no, I haven't completed Atac for a while on any version. I'd love to complete the PC version. That one's glorious. Let's fall down there. Ooh. Right, okay. Oh, thanks, Julie. Excellent. It all adds up. So thank you very much. Create some activity, and look, because of that, the keys turned up, which is good. That's going to help. Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Julie. Right, off we go. It should update in the event listing at some point, I hope. I know occasionally it misses one. I think once in a blue moon it does. Whoa, get through there. Round we go. Oh, no, I can't get through there. Well done, Julia, completing it. It's very good. There we go. It's updated. I had maximum faith in the thing. Let's fall down this trapdoor then. That might take us to where part of the key is. Open up. Doodly 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 doo. I got an ice cream as well. I didn't see that. Thanks for the ice cream sticker. And there is the gold key. Right. Right, so we got. It's like the reverse of the last go now, isn't it? Finding coloured keys and not finding too much else. There's Saberman's hat. Let's take that. Maybe we can give it back to him at some point. Let's knock out all these. I think we're going around in a circle with these anyway. But anyway, we'll knock them out. Boom, 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 boom. Just in case we have to dump the key at any point. I wanna, because once you've gone through these these doors, they won't unlock. They won't unlock again. So there we go. Ice cream, ice cream. As we'll say a lot tomorrow, no doubt, on the Speeble 2 blundering run. We're gonna be blundering with Barry, which should be a song by Queen, but it isn't. Oh man, we need to go through it. Oh, if only there was a poke where you had all the skills of all 3 characters. There probably is somewhere. Well, right, come on. Come on, Mr. Nightman. Killed an octopus. I wonder what the body count is in. He's killed more people than Rambo from the Rambo films. Don't know why I needed to tell you that Rambo is from the Rambo films. I think you could have worked that out yourself. But anyway. He's kabooming everyone, this fella. Big boy Barry, you're right there. Right. Now, sometimes it's very hard to find the mummy man. Sometimes he's there. You have to be a bit fortunate to come into him. He guards the red key. Easier to find Dracula than the red key. I think Saberman's clothes are in the basement as well. And there's a bullwhip you need to find. Nothing there. Whoop. Right, let's compound everyone. There's a nice rug. I don't think you get those rugs in the Spectrum version, so they've obviously shelled out. There we go. There's the G, right? Let's try and escort that back. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to dump Saberman's hat, I think. I think if you're playing this game, you have to do it from one perspective. What mission you're going to do, the proper mission or the extra Saberman mission. I will maybe try and look at how to do that Saberman mission and then yeah, do that. But we're trying to find the ACG key. 2 missions at the same time aren't compatible. Right, okay, so we got the G. Right, we dropped the G. So we need to find the AC and the handle. I've completed this. Oh, damn, that is a bit rude. Yeah, I've completed this game. I've completed a few games. It's not a regular thing. The problem is I tended to get bored quite quick, so I found the AC bit, and then I'll play like another game really. Oh dear, he's got kabooted. His chicken is gone. Right, there we go. And stunt car racer. I completed Division 1, didn't I? Really. Right, here we go. Tomb Raider, I completed that. The blundering series, if you want to check that one out. So there's a few, happens every now and again. Got quite far in Daley Thompson's. Oh look, I've got lost again. He's got lost. But, you know, it's not always about, it's never about gameplay, this channel. It's all about having fun, beating a bit of stress, really. You're like around a friend's house and having a bit of fun, really, thinking, I can do better than him. And you probably could. Let's go this way up. Do, 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 do. Oh, look, that's where the handle is down here, isn't it? Somewhere. I think I have to go over this trapdoor, haven't I, when it closes. I think the handle. Close trap. There we go. Is the handle down here? There it is. There's the handle. Right, okay. So I've got all the bits. Right, okay. Now I need you to guide me. I need you to guide me to the entrance now, because I could potentially complete this game. Right, okay. Thanks, Dale. That's all right, Dale. No problem. No problem at all. Never be afraid to ask questions. That's fine. All right, okay. I was only joking as well, really. Right. If I could find my way... I'm totally lost now. If I could find my way to the first room, I'd complete this game. I've got 2 lives to do it in, but I lost all my bearings of where I am. Yeah, thanks for the super chat, Dale. Really appreciated. Really appreciated, mate. Keeps the channel running. Keeps the channel running good. Where's through there go? Let's go down from there. Haven't got the green key this time, but I managed to get round it there. Maybe I'll find the exit by... Is this the way to the front of the gate? Come on. No, it's... Oh, I thought that was... Oh, man. I thought that was at the front then. A trapdoor is good. Do I need to go down a trapdoor? I might need to, just to try and random it up a bit, because quite clearly I'm lost. Oh! Good. Right, let's go down a trapdoor then. Let's mix it up a bit. Actually, this is back where I come, isn't it? Hey! Right, hang on a minute. I need to get this in the right order. Hang on a minute. Oh god, I've died. Right, hang on. Now, what order do I need to get this stuff in? I need that, and that. Right, have you completed any games, Nick? Hey, that's right, isn't it? Oh, I've got it the wrong way round. Right, hang on a minute. What is it? What is it first? The key bit, then the G, then the AC. I bet you don't do it now. Right. There you go. There was a question asked a bit earlier today. I don't know if you remember it. It said, Nick, don't mean to be rude, but have you completed any games? Well, there it is. I've completed that game. He's completed it. So that's something you don't see every day. Thanks, Dale. You obviously spurred me on there, so thank you. Your super chat did good. It says I've completed 32% of the game, but quite clearly I finished the thing. Yay! Well, that's something that's got to go on Twitter tomorrow. That is for sure. Congratulations, you've escaped 8 minutes 15. More secrets await. So, you know, if I did that again, we would try and... I can't believe that. If we did that again, then they'll be trying to do the Saberman mission. Right, okay, good. Yeah, I don't know why that's 32%. There's quite a lot. I think it works out how much of the house you've explored. But I've only found 32%, only winning 32% of the rooms. But that's all I needed, really. We didn't find the mummy man. Didn't need the blue key, did we? So that was quite a good run. Good little time. Andy, I have finished the Spectrum version, but not for quite some time. And I thought I was going to mess up there. So the handle goes on the end bit, and it goes ACG that side. Well, I don't know what to say. That was super duper brilliant, wasn't it, really? Okay, so I think we should load another game, but I just want to keep looking at that. Now. Congratulations, you have escaped. Well, that's pretty good, wasn't it? So, shall we have another go, or shall we go for Wet Le Mans now? What do you think? Another go or Wet Le Mans? Wet Le Mans ain't that good, is it? So we might be in there just a little bit. Yeah, good. Right, okay, it's map coverage. Yeah. I could look at that all day, but we got to move on. We got to move on. ACG. Yeah, Andy, it's the proof, isn't it? I've done it. Yeah. Look at it a bit more, you think, Neil? Yeah, let's have another go then. Maybe we'll try and look for the... what we'll do then, we'll have another go in. We'll try and find the Saberman stuff this time and see if we can do that. So, have a look out for it. So, we need to find the Saberman's clothes, because we didn't see where they were at all, did we? I need to find the Saberman's hat, which we saw once, and there's a whip there as well. And then once we've done that, we need to find a secret room, which I don't know. I don't know where that room is. So, we're going to ignore the ACG, because that's an easy game to do. And the colour... Well, we have to still collect the coloured keys. And have a look for stuff. Right. I've completed this game. It's easy. There we go. Right. Right, there we go. Thanks, Dale. Yeah, it was obviously that question that done it. Gave me a bit of pressure. Right, now, we're looking for Saberman's clothes. And the secret room. Secret room is where the werewolf is. Right, okay. Where's the werewolf? Oh, wait, I think I know where the werewolf is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. So that's where the secret room is. Now I need to just find the clothes and stuff. And the whip. Now, all of those things we need to collect, I think, are a dull brown colour. But where are they? I've never really looked for them before. Does Saberman have a sword or long teeth? That's a good question, Brian. I don't think he has either of those. I think he has a little pointy stick, like a saber. I think that's what he has. I call it a pointy stick. He'd probably call it some sort of ornate sword or something. Right. I love this game so much. All the different versions. So the only version I haven't really completed, although the Spectrum version, it's a long time since I completed that one, is the PC version now. And BBC Micro, I haven't really played that version. Oh, that's where you go to get the handle, but we're not doing that mission. That's a big bag of money. Let's pick that up. It doesn't do anything, that money, but anyway, at least it like you look flash. What does that money do? I do not know. They might have programmed something clever in here. We haven't told anyone. Right, if we do play Wet Le Mans, we will just play it very brief, just to see what the thing plays and looks like. Well, we have to go down the trapdoor, I think. We're not making much progress there. That was another trapdoor. Don't you open that trapdoor. I think you're a fool if you dare. I think you should stay away from the trapdoor. There might be something down there. I'm not sure if there is. I think isn't that the one I just fell down? How's that possible? Saberman, where are you? I don't know what Saberman's mission is when you find his clothes. Probably, I don't know, hide his modesty or something. Right, this looks different. Right, there's his, I think that's a bit of that we need to get. That's his whip. I think that's something we need to get. So we've got his whip, and we've died. We just need his clothes and his hat. We've seen his hat a couple of times in this game. Let's go through this court, because it's good going through that, or barrel, or whatever it is. Where are your clothes, Saberman? I want your clothes, your hat, and your whip. Well, we'll pick up that one. We won't worry about the Dracula thing. And that cross is probably more useful than the big bag of money. So let's leave that there. Hi David, this is Atic Atac on the Commodore 64. And you never guess what? I completed it. I completed it a bit earlier. Well, there we go. I'll go through there now. Oh, I haven't got the red key. Ooh. So we've taken out all three of the people in this game. The wizard, he did okay. The knight, he actually escaped the place, and also the serf, which he's wandering around like a nincompoop. Really, he's got a whip, a green key, and a cross. But apart from that, he seems to be just wandering around like a fool. What's through there? I think it just goes around in a circle. I shouldn't be. Yeah, don't worry about that, Nick. Just go around this way. Where is your hat, Sabreman? I think it might be up here. Time goes quite quick when you're playing these games, doesn't it, really? Right, one go. Might have to fall down that trapdoor in a minute. I think we've already done that once in the game. Yeah. I haven't found the blue key at all, have I, in this game? Or the Mummy Man. Sometimes the Mummy Man is very, very elusive indeed. But it is nice to see him wrapped around in his toilet paper like he tends to do. Oh, chicken not looking great. Yeah, we've been here before. Just another bit of history repeated. It's going to be a blue door I can't get out now, isn't there? If you go past... Yeah, I knew that. Candelabras. Oh, no. Sometimes you get a bit stuck in this game, and that's essentially what's happened to me now. You're stuck in one bit of the house, just gradually dying, where someone eats your spiritual chicken. Ooh. Let's go down this one as well. 2 trapdoors and still not in the basement. Let's go down this one. Oh, actually, let's have a quick look through here and then go down that one. No, actually, let's go down here. Open the trapdoor. This is our 3rd trapdoor, so we must have been quite high up in this place. Right, we're looking for the Sabreman's clothes, or we don't want to mess over him. Sabreman's clothes and other stuff. And his hat. I don't think his hat's in the basement, but you never know. His clothes might be down here. I mean, when you're in the basement, you quite often lose your clothes. Oh, I can't get down. This is an extra room, which I don't... Well, this is the secret room, is it? With the werewolf in. Yeah, okay. I'm not quite sure what to do there. There's a bottle of stuff. So that's the secret room you need to get to with the werewolf, or off to that's where you need to get to. But I'm lacking a few important things. You can't eat the mushrooms, David. They're sort of like very bad for your health. Your chicken will go down super quick with one of those. There's Count Dracula. It won't come up to us because we've got our lucky yellow cross there. If you ditch that, it'll be onto you like super glue. Right, don't eat those mushrooms. Can't emphasise that enough. I think there's going to be Frankenstein in this next room, so we need to go around it. I mean, you could try it, but you might be seeing some odd stuff. There's a blue key. Oh, he's a bit slippery, this character. Oh man. Oh, let's say game over already. 27% for the surf, but you know. If any of you manage to do that, the Sabreman thing, look me up on Twitter if you're not already following me and let me know what happens at the end and what you need to do. So we had a quick look at Frogger. We spent a bit longer on Atic Attack and I completed it. Yeah, I did. I completed Atic Attack. So we'll go through a few more there. We'll do Wetlermans, but I don't think we're going to, from what you told me, I don't think we're going to be playing that for a great length of time. And then we'll get to Pacmania, and that'll cover all the games we should have covered last week before the sort of like technical problems interspersed. That's not the right word, but that's the best one I got. Better than Inter Milan, because that would have made even less sense. Right, Le Mans. Right, okay. This is by Imagine in 1988. Imagine wasn't a company set up by John Lennon. You probably knew that already. Nick, have you ever played Laser Squad? That would be good. I haven't, actually. I seem to remember the name. I don't think I have. Yeah, Wetlerman on the Spectrum Firefox is a great game. It's a great game. Not quite so good on this, so we might just have a couple of goes and then move on. Andy, okay, bit of bathroom break. You know, sometimes you can appreciate the good games when you see the bad ones, but we'll probably try and do a lap or 2 laps. I think Overtake, that's a bit loud. Overtake is a bit tricky on this one. You never know, it might not load. That's not the best screen in the world to look at. Right, unlimited time. I think for Andy's sake, we better say no. Okay, Custado. Well, we'll do one lap. We might come out of here quite quickly then. Good engine sound. Is that too loud? Good. Right, I need to swap the joystick ports, I think. So at the moment it's not working. You never know. We might get lucky. Right, here we go. Is this really as bad as you say? Let's see. It don't look great so far, right? Okay. Do I have to do my own gears? Yes. Let's go around there. Okay. So, right. Okay. This looks a bit narrow compared to the Spectrum's version. It's weaving a bit. Let's go around that way. Right. Okay. We're past 2 cars. Doesn't seem to be any undulation in this so far. Is there an undulation a bit early on? Oh, I've gone down to 30 miles. This doesn't control particularly well, this thing. Right, okay. There's more colour in this version than the Spectrum version. Oh, that was a bit quick. It could be light snowing, yeah. I'm not... This doesn't control very well at all, this, at the moment. Let's go... Man, this is bad. I don't even know what gear I'm in. I'm in like slow gear or... Right, okay. There's 2 gears high and low, but I can't see on the screen where it's telling me what gear I'm in. Got 20 seconds left to get round the lap. Not confident I'm even going to get past through 1 checkpoint here. Ooh. That was a bit iffy. Yeah, okay. Okay, Andy. Okay, Castardo. This isn't very good. Everything in the side is huge. Yeah, I get that. It could be bad games night. Well, for this one at least. You couldn't have a contrast of 2 games, could you? The quality of Atic Attack versus the awfulness of this. Yeah, I didn't even get past 1 checkpoint there. Let's see how far across I got round. Right, okay. Didn't even get that way close to the 2nd checkpoint. Cisco Heat is worse. Is that right, Big C? Okay, we might do that. I've been meaning to do a stinker stream at some sort of stage. Right, let's have another go on it then. I got nowhere near the checkpoint. It's probably that crash I did, or maybe I wasn't going quick enough. I mean, this game is very flawed, and the handling's pretty bad around the corners. But it doesn't tell you, unless I'm missing something obvious, it doesn't tell you what gear you're in. Right, let's try and stay in top gear as long as we can do then. Is that going to stay? Yeah, it's going to go there. Oh, that's ridiculous! Look, the road was moving, but the lamppost wasn't. Oh, goodness. And that car just drove straight through me. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This is rubbish. Right, engine sound as we go past that. Oh, man. So when you slow down, it just slides all over the place, even in low gear. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Now, you get games that are much better on one system than another. Wet Le Mans is much better on the Spectrum than this. But, you know, to address the balance, Buggy Boy was better on the Commodore 64 than the Spectrum. But, yeah, this doesn't play good at all, folks. It doesn't play good at all. I'm not having too much fun on it. In the Spectrum version, you go behind a number of cars at the same time and overtake a pack of them. Here it looks like it's just maybe one at a time, a bit like maybe pole position. Yeah, hopeless. Hopeless. Gumjo, you're quite right. That's probably the best word for this. It is very slippery. It's like we're on ice or something. So perhaps that is snow that's falling down. Yeah, I think we won't give this the full 15 minutes we tend to do. This might very well be the last go. 3 seconds. We'll have one last go, just in case it grows on me. Yeah. Haven't got Power Drift ready for this one, Stuart. I'm not sure I've got it in the can. That was nowhere near. Power Drift is a great game. Right, one last go, honestly, and then we'll get out, just to see if we can get to the first checkpoint. Then we'll get out of here. I mean, Power Drift is brilliant, Crimson Red, I agree. But, yeah. Andy, you want to see Power Drift? Right, we'll do one last... I don't think I've got it on the format, but I'll have a look for it. I haven't prepped it, so we'll have a look. I might need your help then. But we'll do one more thing of this, then we'll go on to Power Drift. If I can find it. Right, that's past one car. Am I getting better at this? Or no? Probably no. Where's that going to go? Awful. I mean, you know, you would have, as a kid, you would have learned all manner of swear words playing this game. You lose so much time for even the nearest of crashes. Look, oh look at that! I've been mucking about 20 miles an hour, so I've got no chance of doing this already. Very tight. Yeah, I mean, if I had this as a kid back in the day, I think I would have played it once or twice, and then I never would have played it again. It's just the track is too narrow for this amount of weaving that happens, and you slow down to try and get past it, and you just waste too much time. Yeah, you're right, Danny. That is probably the problem. You can't do it with any sort of speed. Now I know already. See, that car disappeared. That car completely disappeared. Awful. Right. Okay. So yeah. It was a bit of a mistake playing this then, wasn't it? It wasn't particularly good. We go. Now I've run out of time again. Right, okay. Let's get rid of Wet Le Mans. How far did I get this time? Even further away, I presume. Yeah, that's it's still saying roughly the same as I try and load something else here. Yeah, so I'll load up something else. I won't tell you what it is. You might be able to guess. It's good to see, Neil. It's good to see. Now, this game wasn't scheduled. We was going to go to a Pacmania next, but we didn't play Work Le Mans very long, so we'll jump into this one, if indeed it does load. But yeah, so if you've got Spectrum and Commodore 64 emulation, or even both systems, I would say go for the Spectrum version. Okay, now this is the problem when I go off-piste a little bit. I'm trying to load a Power Drift, but I don't know if this version actually works. So it's doing a few simmity-dimmity lines. So we'll be doing a quick go on Power Drift, then we'll look at Pac-Mania. So this is a bonus one. We're just slipping in for a few moments. But as I say, I should always like to practice these before I go live, just in case it doesn't work. But you know, Daley Thompson. We played Daley Thompson's super test, I think on last week's one or the week before. Right, okay. There's Michael drinking some wine. There's someone else. Do we have to go through all of these to get to the game? Oops. I pressed spacebar a bit too early then. Bum 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 bum. That's a bit retro, isn't it? That star thing. Good. Well, not star thing. It's like it's very mellow. This will work, will it, Andy? We'll see. We're fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay, we've gone a bit off piste here. We don't want a trainer. No. Do you want to reset the high scores? Yeah. It's already on Wolf Andy, I think. But anyway, let's go. So we've got to select our character, I think. Oh, you know, I don't, because I haven't tested this. Let's swap the ports then, see if that works. Yeah, I don't think I should have gone off piste without testing it first. Anyway, I think we selected someone. Right, we're power drifting. Is the car... Right, low gear. Right, we're moving anyway, I think. Right, okay. High gear. Right, okay, we are moving a bit. Right, okay. So forgive me if this is worse than usual. I know it's generally quite bad, but I didn't plan to play this one. Oh, there's quite a lot of undulation on there, isn't there? Good. Okay, so Power Drift fans, hopefully this is keeping you happy. I think we need to come in the top 3 on this, don't we? I need to come in the top 3. Right, that's one lap done. We're in position 3 at the moment, and that will actually qualify us for the race. Now, this game was quite good on the Spectrum. It's better on this. It's much better than Work Le Mans, so this is what a good racing game should be like. On the Commodore Amiga, oddly, you would expect it to do a jump up from this, but it's using some kind of crazy polygons, and it was bad. It was bad. It was super bad. Right, okay. As per usual, I'm trying to look at the comments, but this one is moving so fast, it's making it difficult for me to do so. Right, I'm in second place here. I think we have to do 3 laps. Then it goes on to the next race. But a huge bit of undulation there. So if you just joined the stream, this wasn't advertised, this game. It's just an extra one we bunged in because Work Le Mans was, well, so bad. This is another one of those ones where the sound might get a bit scratchy, because I haven't had time to look at it. Whoa, let's go around here. Let's go around. Surely we must be in the lead now. I think we're lapping people now. If you crash into any of these guys, you might spin. But I'm doing okay on this one, he says as he goes into a spin. Get into low gear, accelerate out of here, and he's coming top 3 to qualify. Oh, and I was right near the end then, wasn't I? Well, I'm coming up to near the end. There we go. So, second place. Good stuff. You're second. I think they might be, Brian. I think they might be. Right, okay. I don't know how long we're going to be playing this one for. Then we'll jump into Pac-Mania. I think did he just flip the bird? Is he flipping the bird at people every time he goes past them? I'm not sure. Maybe he's raising his fist. Let's just see there. Right, okay. So in second place. 3 laps I think we need to do of this. But it's moving at a hell of a lick. I think it's 3 laps, or is it 4 laps? It's moving at a helly lick though. Music is a little bit poop, yes. A little bit scratchy as well. It's from the arcade game, isn't it, this? I never played the arcade version. If you did, then let me know what your thoughts are on that in the below bit. In the below bit? Yeah, the below. Oh, that was unfair, but I managed to avoid not full no. I'm in first place with 1 lap to go. So the learning curve on this is quite good. Because I haven't played this for quite a while, and I come a second in the first place, didn't I? Well, I haven't come first as of yet, I've still got a bit of a lap to go. Anything could happen. But I do like a good racing game. So thank you to the super chats that are coming from Dow and Julie. Much appreciated there, that helps keep the channel running. Financially I'm in quite a tricky position at the moment as well, so every little bit helps. Thank you to the people that members on the channel as well that get those perks, as I say. I'll continue to do the channel for as long as I can do. If anything happens where I need to take a week off, I want to keep the live streams going, I'll let you know, but I'll keep you posted. At the end of the day, it's all about, well, revenue coming in really, and what I can do to survive. But thank you for watching. It's about that as well. And by watching it, hopefully it increases the standing in YouTube search algorithm. So thank you for watching as well. If you're chatting or not chatting in the box, that's fine, as long as you're here. Good stuff. And as well, it's all about easing stress too, which hopefully it's doing, taking you out of your day for a couple of hours. Right, where are we going? We're going past palm trees now, aren't we? Oh, I've fallen off the edge there. That's something you don't want to do. Are we going, is this like, yeah, it's a bit like the, it's not like the San Francisco Bridge at all, is it? The San Francisco Bridge doesn't go up and down. If it did, they'd have to have a word with the person who constructed the thing. That wouldn't be safe at all. It goes past the stud. Right, okay, we're gradually weaving our way up after those couple of accidents in 4th place. It's this bit where the Amiga started having all sorts of problems with the draw rate, and you couldn't really see what was going on. Here it's just about good enough so you can know what's happening. Into 3rd, so we're in a qualifying position. 1 lap to go, I think. No boosts on this, but the car can slide quite a bit. I'm easing off the accelerator ever so slightly on some of the bends, but most of the time I'm like steaming round at maximum volume. Oh no, that was right near the start, at the finish. Oh no, I'm into 4th. I think that was right near the end, wasn't it? Oh no, perhaps it wasn't. I thought I've got a chance. Need to get my skates on. Right, that's got the 3rd place again. 1 lap to go, so still got 1 lap to go. So, as long as we don't have a big crash, we should be okay. Takes the bend. Up with the elevation. Ooh. Oh no, where did that guy come from? He's right on the brow of the hill. Come on, car, do a bit of acceleration. Into 4th place. 3rd place. That's just about good enough, I think. Ooh, I thought we'd blown it then. I thought we had blown it. Good game. Good conversion. It's really good conversion. So we'll just do one last race, as I say, and then we'll jump into Pacmania, or we might be in 2 races then, and jump into do less of Pacmania perhaps. Right. Right. What do you think? What do you think? Right. Oh, dearie me. Events might overtake me. We might not qualify anyway. Ooh. Right. Oops. He's. Oh dear. I'm driving now like a blind baboon. Right. Go like clappers. I'm in the midfield here. Got a lot of work to do after 1 lap to try and get to a decent position. I feel a bit like the Williams, George Russell, at the moment, trying to get my way back into the thing. Oh dear, that's probably blown it. You need to decelerate properly at certain points. Use the brake more. Well, I'm certainly spinning like Michael Jackson in this one. Ooh. So we played a bad racer, and we played quite a good racer, haven't we? There we go. I think I have reviewed this on the channel, but not quite some time ago. I probably got a bit further than that. Well, I've probably done about the same. 7th place. It's not looking great. It doesn't look like he's having a good fun, like the spinning teacups. I think the problem is I tried to glance at the chat bit on my screen. It's on the right. That's where I've put the window, and then that's when it all goes a bit wrong. But anyway, I'm very dizzy. I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. Right, okay. So I hope you liked seeing Power Drift. Because it wasn't, as I say, it wasn't planned, but it was good. It was good to see. It was good to see. So we might get this thing back on track, then back to the schedule, or else we won't get through it. We will do a bit of Pacmania. Right, JJ. So yes, that was a bonus one. That was a bonus one. You're welcome, Andy. I've got to please the troops. If you like racers, Nick, you should check out F1 Spirit on the MSX if you haven't already. Okay, is it available on the Spectrum or the Commodore 64 as well? That might be worth doing there. But let's have a look at Pacmania, this is one of my go-to games when I've had a stressful day, because it don't take too much thinking about this game. It's got good sound, even though it's 8-bit. The Commodore Amiga is probably my slight preference, because that's a little bit more polished. But you know, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool too. An amazing. It's amazing to see it on 8-bit. We meant to cover it last week, but we had that technical problem. Haven't had that technical problem as of yet this time. Basically, Windows 10. There was an update earlier last week, and it turned the keyboard off right at the wrong time. Right at the wrong time. Thanks, Gumjo. It is a good one to get your teeth into, isn't it? Really. Good. Right. Bomb. I don't know why I'm saying the Jet Set Willy music. Bomb. Right, let's put this on warp. It's just doing normal load at the moment. Normally it defaults to warp. Alright, let's get it out of warp. I feel like I'm driving the Starship Enterprise. Okay, Jean-Luc Picard, I'm just putting it in warp. I'm just getting it out of warp. Jean-Luc Picard, make it so. Well, okay, Jean-Luc. Right, H, reset high score list. Yes, we'll do that. Now we'll warp again. Oh, we don't need to warp. It's loaded. Right. Start game. We'll do. And we'll start on the baby mode. Blocktown, not to get confused with Lego, because it isn't Lego, because that'd be infringing on their license. Pac-Mania is by Grand Slam Entertainments, this version at least, in 1988. Good. I thought it was going to reset then. Right, go. Blue pill. Bit like the Matrix, you take the red or the blue pill. If you took the blue pill, this is what would have happened. You would have ended up in Pacmania. At least you know now. Right, here we go. Come round, Pac-Man. So let's clear the bottom section. Yeah, it does a good effort of the music for an 8-bit. It does really well. Right, that R's going to make me go quick for a while, I think. Blocktown is the easiest, so just getting my eye in. I think we've got this one. Hi, Texie. Yeah, a bit of Pacmania, a bit of 3D Pac-Man. Original Pac-Man, of course, is in 1980, but we all know this already. Pac-Man can jump in this one, if you didn't know. There he goes, jumping away. Quite a small maze, the first one, Blocktown, but that should be enough to get us going. Later on, the ghosts can jump as well, or at least some of them can, the green ones on the Amiga version. Right, round cleared, good job, let's go to the next world. Well, okay. I don't think it's slower, David. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's all on normal speed. It's all on normal speed. Oops! Now I've done that, it's made the thing go wrong. There we go. We're back with it. The game gets gradually quicker as you go through. Stage 1 is typically slower, so if you jumped in a more complicated stage, it will seem a bit quicker. But the stage 1 generally is a bit slow. Yeah, it might be struggling with the music, Big-C. That might be it. That might be it. I do not know. Right, off we go. There we go. Right, okay. All the other streams tend to be okay. ZX Spectrum and stuff. Emulator, perhaps it does have the occasional problem, especially when there's a lot of music involved. Maybe I need to tinker with it a bit. But at least we can see the games, have a bit of chat, and have a bit of fun. Don't turn the keyboard off again. No, Neil, I won't do. But I was just checking the stats in case it was running at the right speed. But the emulator thinks it's running at the right speed. But obviously, if you played this a lot back in the day, you'll know it off by heart. So there might be some small differences. I mean, emulation is as it says. It is trying to emulate it. It's not exactly the same as the real thing. So it'll never be as good as the real hardware. I think that, well, David, I've got a pretty strong computer. Got i7, quite a strong CPU as well, but you never know. It could be. I'm not a tech wizard. Right, it runs the Amiga stuff okay. It might be that I just need to reset the music on a different setting, megahertz or something, on the device. Right, let's keep going and going and going. Right, just clear the dots. That's what you need to do. Whoa, let's go through here. Nick, you're on fire tonight. I hope so. Right. Try and make it as entertaining as possible. I've got a lot of things around me that potentially could go wrong. It's like driving a bomb or something like that. There's quite a few screens about and stuff that happens. Also as well, occasionally you get say in the comment section about saying it's not running properly, or but for one person it is, one person it isn't. Getting a bit of a tiz was, but I think as long as it's sort of okay, we're having a bit of fun. That's the main thing for me. I'll settle with that. But it's good to know though the things, so never give up doing that. I like to hear them. Right, let's get that thing. Atic Atac ran quite well, didn't it, on the thing, so that was quite good. But this system is doing a lot, I guess. Round cleared. Good job. Let's go to the next world. Well, I think we will do. Could be a Windows thing. I mean, there was a Windows update last week. I don't think we had these problems beforehand, did we? So yeah, maybe so. Maybe if it's that bad, maybe next week, maybe every Wednesday instead of a Commodore 64 stream, we'll do a Commodore Amiga stream. What do you think? We'll change it from Commodore 64 to Amiga, which we know that runs okay. What do you reckon about that? That might be a bit better, mightn't it? If we know it's going to be true to the actual system. Right, let's go. Collect all the duds. There's a green item in the baggage area. Jump over him. Right, okay. I like the jungly steps the best in this game, so if we can get to there, that'll be a result. Right, Right, okay. I will muck about with the. I hear what you're saying. I will muck about with the music in my my free time. But thank you for letting me know. That's a bit of a dead end there. Right, should be able to get the rest of these. I think these are the last ones, aren't they? There we go. Round cleared. Good job. Let's get to the next round. Yeah, but maybe it's still warping. But it's all on normal speed according to the emulator there. But something's obviously a little bit out, isn't it? Right. I think if the music wasn't playing, you probably wouldn't notice a difference. Whoa. The orchestra are having a problem today. Is the Stunt Car Racer, is that a brown Commodore 64 game? I'll tell you one brown game, which I couldn't get working, is maybe Super Off-Road. Couldn't get that one working. I'd like to have got that working. Whoa. Right, I won't adjust any of the settings during the stream because it might get things a little bit worse. But I hear what you're saying. My only other option is to end the stream, which I don't think we really need to do at this point. Right, but it does sound a bit worse, this music, the further we're getting on. But the game's playing okay. It's just the music's playing a bit nightmarish. Right, I should be able to get the rest of these dots. Right, let's take out its ghost eating time. There we go. Let's go to the next world. That bit's okay. And this bit seems okay. Sort of. Oh no. Take that back. It's struggling a little bit. Right, the jungly steps. This is the best stage, I think, of Pacmania. What do you think? So next week, instead of a Commodore 64 stream, we do a Commodore Amiga? Or is this... Because I will try and mess about with the sound, but it's not something I can change quickly, actually, within the stream folks. But I hear what you're saying. No, it isn't no Brown. It's no Charlie Brown, is it? What a funny-looking kid. Over that ghost we go. Oh, that blue one's in hot pursuit. That looks like imminent death to me. I thought so. Thanks, Big Z. Yeah, doesn't ruin the stream. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. When a few people will mention the same sort of thing, then it makes me wonder. But I'm a bit of a panicker. Sometimes I have to calm myself down a little bit. But there we go. we all have our little bits and bobs, don't we? Really. But as long as it's tolerable, then that's good. So we'll continue on. But I will look at the sound. But let's just enjoy ourselves. Really. I was going to go on to about 10. Having a look at a few games. After this one, we'll look at Bruce Lee, which is a game we looked at. We looked at a couple of versions of Bruce Lee on the Spectrum yesterday. We looked at the original, where Yamo wasn't green, and then we looked at sort of like a mod of it, which came out in 2019, which they sort of like coloured a lot of it in, which is quite cool. So now we're going to see what the Commodore 64 version looked like after we've got off these jungly steps or been appropriately killed. Right, okay. Thanks, David. After the stream's over, I've remembered that. SID settings, SID model option 6581. Fast SID, thank you. Can't do it now, of course, but I've remembered that. Thank you. The Amiga stream would be fun. What we could do is alternate it. So one Wednesday Commodore 64, the next Wednesday Commodore Amiga. So next week we'll see. I'll see if I can fix the sound. If not, then we'll do that. Thank you. Thanks, David. Don't panic. Thanks, Texie. Don't panic. Yeah, I've got a lot of outside things to panic about at the moment. Right. I'm glad I found time to do this though. There's loads of stuff going on, and when you're a bit of a panicker, I think it's I'm amongst friends. When it's a sort of like slight mental condition as well, you have to force yourself to slow down. Talk to you lot helps. Play a few games. Life generally isn't 100% perfect, but you just make as many plans as you possibly can to sort of like limit that sort of thing. Good, right, there we go. But that's me. That's me. Right, so we've done half of these jingly wingly dingly steps. Let's pick up a sweet, always welcome. Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Airport. That's a good shout by Douglas Adams. 42. Oh, that's told him. That told that ghosty. I'm getting quite good at this. Maybe the ghosts are going super slow or something. Right, there we go. Oops, this could be in bother here. Oh no, we've given that ghosty the slip. Up the top of the jungle. I think we only have to do this one, and then it goes round again to that Lego sort of like land, doesn't it? There we go. Thanks, David. Yeah, anything to make the stream better. Appreciative. Thank you. I don't think it always used to be like this. I think something must have knocked it. Or maybe something reset like it tends to do, or reset. But yeah, good. Thank you. Good stuff. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's gone back to the Lego land now. How many lives have I got left? I'm doing quite well on this. I think the only I've mentioned it before, I think probably every time I play a Pac-Man game. The only one I didn't really like, which some people do, is Pac-Land, which it's like a platformer game of sorts, isn't it? A horizontal scroller of such, where you're not in a maze, you're just wandering around, I think. Yeah, okay. So we will play a bit of Bruce Lee, because time is getting on. I don't think there's any music in Bruce Lee in the game, at least, so nothing's going to go out of sync, I don't think. Famous last words. Right. Now, I think I need to put this... Oh, it is on. It's gone on warp anyway. So Bruce Lee is a martial arts guy. You know who Bruce Lee is. And he must collect lanterns on various stages to unlock the next stage, typically. But it was by Datasoft in 1984. We played it on yesterday's ZX Spectrum stream, so thank you. Pac-Land on the arcade was good. Oh, that's good to know, Big C. Vermana, speaking of Pac-Man, it's a nice Pac-Man game for Super Nintendo. Okay, the SNES, which we started covering now. Made by the same development team as... Oh, that might be interesting looking at. Thank you. Excellent stuff. Love Bruce Lee on the Spectrum. Yeah. At least Gamo's the right colour on this one. Might have to swap the ports around again. Let's have a look. Oops, if it loads. It did load earlier on. This isn't looking very promising. Let's swap the ports around. Oh, I don't think this is loading properly, folks. Oh dear. Let's try a few things. Alright, it is loading, right. It's good fun in a live stream, I recommend it. It's good, yeah. Right, enable warp gate. There he is, there's the fella. Unlimited lives? No. Opponents can hit you. Yeah, I think they deserve to hit us, or else what's the point of the thing? F7. Begin the game. Right, play. Oops, that's still on warp. There we go. I'm still on warp there. Right, here's Bruce Lee. And there he's being attacked by Gamo and the ninja, right? I had it on warp, so I got it off to the best of starts. I must collect these lanterns here and then get to the next stage, right? So it does move a little bit different to the ZX Spectrum one. And quite right, Gumdio, it's hello to Green Yamo. Now, the problem with this version is, as soon as the characters go down the bottom, they get stuck there. So Ninja's making no attempt to get to me. And they've disappeared. So it's a little bit flawed, this version. Right. Get the lantern there. But the gameplay is pretty much... Well, gameplay is slightly different, but the idea of the game is different. So watch when Ninja falls down. He's now stuck there. He can't get back down. Yeah, and Yamo's not moving either. Let's give him a bit of a kick in. Oh. And he's fallen down there, and now they're both stuck. So, you know, that is one flaw of it. So if they've got to remake that, on other versions, they try and climb back up the ladder to catch them, but it just so happens, luckily for them, I need to get down and collect those lanterns anyway. Now they zip into action. Take that, Yammo. Right, did it. Oh, we go. No, there's just lanterns on the next screen, and then it'll open that hatchway you see directly underneath me in red at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, see, the baddies, they're not catching me anytime soon. I can do a little dance. Go, old Bruce Lee. Hopefully I'm not making a mockery of the great man there, Bruce Lee. Right, drop down there. Right, just keep going, Nick. Some bits of this game are a little bit more difficult than the Spectrum version, and you'll see a bit later on if I indeed get to that point. Now I know I can leave. Oh, it didn't mean to do that. If I can just go up, I can probably leave these guys behind. There we go. So why aren't they bothering chasing me on the ladder? They're not following me. Maybe they are tired, Gumjo. They might be. Yeah, I missed one on the first screen. Thank you, Simcar Racing. Right, I always miss something. But thank you that you lot are there. I missed one on the first screen, did I? Let's go back. Yeah, I think you're right there. Well, I know you're right because the thing isn't open, right? Let's get back. Where's the one? Oh, there it is, over there. Well, right you are. It could be. That's a good Moe the Simpsons, Brian. That's a great observation. See you later, Ninja. You don't know how to go up ladders. Right. Yeah, that's it. What goes down can't go up. That's their motto. But it's good to see Gammo in green. So yeah, the exit has opened, and now we're sort of like getting to Sim Racing Corner. Yeah, now we're getting sort of level as far as I've got really. On this version, so I just find they do group up on you on this, and they just find it a bit too difficult. Right, take that. It's because they attack you one at a time. Now, yeah, see, they're both coming at the same time. Oh, that might work. Oh, I've died. But you get a few lives on this one to do it. Right, it's just that they seem to get involving themselves on the critical bit where I need timing. They just keep involving themselves. Tough luck, Ninja. Right, got away with that. See, they're right up the top there, Ninja and Gammo, in hot pursuit. But they probably... Let's see if they get the timings right on that. Oh, they did, the little sneaks. That was just a fluke. Right. Down we go there. So 2 lanterns to get. We can only get them when they're full white. So when they go half black, we can't get them, right? So I need to time this as well. Get that. Right, so that's 1. Up we go again. And look. See, why aren't they climbing up that ladder? There's obviously a problem. There's obviously a problem with the code in there. I'm sure they didn't mean that to happen. Right, wait for this to go solid. I'll just... Oh, they've decided to climb up now, have they? Oh, no. They're useless then. What's up with Gammo? They are the most inept fighters ever, those two. Who trained them? Who trained those wallies? Can they get up that ladder? Let's have a look. Let's give them a chance. No, they can't. They're having another go. Oh, now they've died on spikes. Well, you know... Sometimes I think I'm not the best game player in the world, but when I see what those two can do, I feel a bit vindicated. Right, now we need another bit of we need another bit of time in here. You see there's something going across the bottom. There we go. So what's the time in here? As soon as you see it, go down, I think. Right, go down. That should be okay. Good. Now, there's bombs to avoid. Well, it seems like there's less here than the Spectrum version. There's the Ninja. Hopefully he sets those off. God, he's exploded. Well, that's a shame. Now, we don't want Yammo knocking us onto a bomb. I don't know how they got up that ladder early on, but they did. These bombs, they just keep regenerating. Right, so that's going to come up. Right, there we go. Not bad. So, you know, it plays a bit different to the Spectrum version. How did they come from that side? Are they cheating again? How did they get over there? I don't know how they got over there. And I just got killed by the bomb. You got the bomb on me. Right. Oh, why did I die there? That's a bit unfair. Thought I was doing all right there. Right. Do a couple of jumps. Oh, I'm too close to the bombs with those fighting. They don't get. So there's bits of this are easier than the Spectrum version. There's bits that are harder. I think we need to go back the way we came now. God, that ninja! He's got the skills of a Wally. Right, here we go. This is generally further than what I get on the this version. Right, now to do a big jump so we don't get hit by that thing. Whee! Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was going to be the wrong timing then. Got that. Right, now. Up the ladder again. I think. Yeah. I think this is the right... No, that's wrong, isn't it? That's wrong. I've done this... Oh, look. I was like I'm going down an escalator. Right. No, that's... I think that's wrong what I just did. I needed to go left. So let's do this again. Oh, come on. This bloke... He's moving like Yamo. Just caused myself a lot of hassle there. Right, anyway. Oh no. Didn't know you could do that. Come on, up. Oh look, I'm stuck. This version is not my favourite. Why can't he get up? I think I might have to reload this. I think, or play something else. He's getting a bit stuck. Right, that's it. That's what I needed to get to. Oh god, that's a bit different. Oh, you have to jump. You have to jump 3 times there. I don't remember that on the Spectrum version. Right. Okay. Ninja's still hitting those bombs, isn't he? Right. Now we go back up here. This is what we can do. Is it on the Atari 800 as well, Neil? That's good. Really nice screen with the pink and brown. Yeah, I see that, Julie. Yeah. Right, let's go past this fella here. Well, this thing. Got there this time. Good. Right, can we... There we go. So 2 lanterns to get here. If we go up the top, I think we die. We don't want to hit any of these swords. Getting off this thing is a little bit tricky. No, it's going down now, isn't it? I don't like this bit at all. Right, there we go. That's the first one. Let's get across here. This is taking a bit of skills. They are blowing themselves up a lot, Gumdo. You're right. Oh, why isn't this going up? Goodness gracious me. Right, let's go up this way. We need to go up this way. Come on, Bruce. I'm going to land on these spikes if I'm not careful. Maybe it's the middle bit we need to get on. Is that working a bit better? He's going up very, very slowly, isn't it? Alright, the middle bit's probably a bit better. Right, okay, that's fine. I think I've just worked out how to do this. Right, so right, you've got to keep in the middle of that. That was on the Spectrum version, you didn't. On this, you've got to. Right, okay. Keep to the middle, and then glance to the other side. Man. It's good to know there's slight different. Oh, get in the middle, Bruce. That's it, the middle. Oh, come on, Bruce. He's got holes in his shoes now. Move quicker, sir. Move quicker. Yeah, it does change direction, David. Right now, it stopped moving. Now let's get across. Yeah, it alternates. Sometimes it moves, sometimes it doesn't. So I think that's a timing thing. So that's my own ineptitude rather than any problems with the game. Right, that's open there. It's another one of these things. What's that opened? I do not know. Oh, he's died. But I still got some lives left, and it's put us over the right side. Now we go up here. Go, Bruce, go. I've never completed this game. This is goes like this are probably about the furthest I ever get. But as I said before, there'll never be complete walkthroughs on this channel. It's normally your first and second go. Just a vehicle for us to have a bit of a laugh, really. In the Amstrad version, Yamo would say "moo." Is that right? That must be quite amusing. We haven't seen Yamo and the Ninja for a while. They seem to have given up. Right, that was a bit lucky. Where's Yamo and the Ninja? Maybe we can put out a note for them. This looks like another timing thing as well. Right, okay. Now where do we go? Down here, I presume. Can you get down there, Bruce? Bit to the left. Get down. Now these aren't dancing instructions. What do we do here? Maybe this is working down that way, then down this way. Right, okay. Now what? Jump onto this thing. And that's going down. Well, we can't go up because there's swords up there. Oh, there's a lantern there. Right, so we need to get that thing, I'd imagine. And there, the swords have disappeared. And that's cleared that. So this is the furthest I've ever got on any version of any of the games. Actually, I might have got it when we, when we did the review yesterday, the special version I might have got here. Right. Oh, look, they've turned up again. Hello, it's you lot. I suppose Yamo's with you, is he? There he is, yeah, he's just turned up as if by magic. Oh, who invited them to the party? Let's just get out of here. Yay! He got round that bomb this time. Let's go up here. They can't go up, can they? That's their problem. They'll try to, but they can't. Now, this is new territory for me in this game. I'm trying to help you, Roland. Yeah, well done, Brian. Right, that goes there. That's a bomb there, is it? Bomb the base across this place. Oh look, now they're getting crazy now. How close? People have completed this game. Oops. How close I am to completing it? Nowhere near. I bet I'm nowhere near, am I? Anyway. There comes the ninja. Oh look, he's got on this again. Maybe he can collect the lantern for me. Oh, where's that? This is back where I started. What gives? What gives? Oh no, I wasn't expecting to come back here again. So I've got to do this all again. Now it's a mystery now. Is that a... it's a bit strange. Is this a new bit of the game, or is it just gone? Is it all gone a bit wrong? Or maybe it's a new level. Oh no, actually, it might be a new level. Is it? Go right. Okay, go right. Will do. Thanks, team. The door opens at the end, is it? Oh, down there. Right, I've spotted it. I spotted it. Thanks, folks. Thanks, folks. I'm glad you're there. Good. Well, this is like trying to talk someone down on a plane, isn't it? Really, you don't know how to fly the plane. Thanks, team. All right, okay. And we've got ledges that disappear and turn up. Well, he seems to have got away with that. Oh, I thought I could just go down there. Oh, actually, I fall down that bit. Right. One. And that's open down there. It's like Nightmare, yeah, but I haven't got the mask on. Oh. Right, there's bombs up there. So obviously I need to do this bit here. Why can't I get up there? Oh, I can do. Right, that's your answer to that one. That's not a lantern, is it, that there? No. Ooh, I got lucky to get away with that. Okay. Spellcasting... Now, what do I have to do here? I seem to run into a bit of spot of bother. Lanterns. Where are the lanterns? They're not lanterns. Whoa. Where are the lanterns? Oh, I see. They're grey, so I couldn't see them. Right, okay. Cool, they're a bit heavily disguised, aren't they, these lanterns? Cool, I need to get my eyes tested. I'm never going to be able to see them. They should have made them sort of like yellow. Oops, in the top left corner. Oh, right, I can see that just about. Thank you very much. Grey lanterns. I mean, if you was trying to light up a room, why would you choose a thing that did grey light? Right, got it. Thank you, team, for letting me see the grey grey lanterns. Right. I could be like a superhero, the Grey Lantern, unless that's already been taken. I hope it hasn't been. Right. Now, I've already been playing this game much longer than I thought to. Is there a Grey Lantern? Right, I think I've clocked them. Yep. Right. Oh, I died on the spikes. Right, got those two. There's no other lanterns around here, is there? Let's go down here. There's something there. What opened up there? Anything special? Middle door. Oh, middle door, right, got ya. I can see that up the top there, yeah, got ya. Oh, middle one, right, I got it. This one. Whee! There's Yamo and the fella again. I think we're going to run out of time to look at everything today, so we might have to line it up. I think it's because we looked at power drift, didn't it? That's what did it. Right, so there's one there. Thanks, Phil. Thank you. Much appreciated. That'll keep me going. Oh, we go up there. Thank you. This is definitely the furthest I've ever got in this game, but I feel that I might be able to complete the thing. Right, so I need to go up that bit here, don't I, folks? That's what we need to do. Stay down there, Yamo. I have got far on this compared to last time. Thanks, Neil. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's done the super chats there. Dow, Julie, Neil, and Phil. Thank you. So the event list will upgrade. There you go. Almost at the same time it did. Good stuff. Thank you. What one do we do now? Is it the middle one again? There's one down the bottom there. New blundering series, Bruce Lee. It could be. Oh, I died. How do I get down to that bottom section, folks? Woo. Left, right? What, and then down? Oh, you don't seem to be doing it. Or is it this ladder here? Oh no, I'm looking like a big newbie now. Left door, mate. What on the top? Oh, on the bottom. How'd you get to the bottom stage though? I think I'm having a brain siege. I think I'm having a bit of a brain seizure here. So I'm on the. Oh, there we go. Is that right? I think I'm having a bit of a problem here. So I'm on the left. Left door when we get to the back to the 3 doors screen. Go back up the right to the 3 doors. Right, we'll do. Thanks, team. So go back up the right. Right, we'll go up here. Top right, good. Thank you. There's the 3 ladders, and then we go to the left, do we? To the left, do you say? There's the 3 ladders. Now, what? Take the left up here. Oh no! I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to reload it. I think I'm gonna have to go. Obviously, I'm being a bit of a dipstick here. This looks like somewhere new though. Right. Okay. Right. We got it, folks. But oh god, it's like I don't know. It's like it's trying to explain quantum physics to a chimpanzee. It really is. Thanks, folks. Right. Right. I think we can go up here, can't we? Grab lanterns. Well, that's a good idea. There's one there, and there's one at the bottom as well. I just wanted to get onto this stage here. Oh, I'm on the bomb. It's all about lanterns, isn't it, really? Right, there we go. I'm here, but I don't know quite how. So you lot have obviously played this game quite a lot more than me. Right. Whoa. You can run through the bombs. Okay, that's good to know. Come on, Bruce. All right, Bruce. Oh, I got caught in a bomb there, but I think Ninja let it off. Right, I've got that. We started off in the right place this time. There's one here. Come back to this room for extra lives, Red will do. Oh, what's going on here? This looks well beyond my skill level, folks. This looks madness. Oh dear, I mean, that's well, you know, I was quite proud to get to that room. So thank you, folks. I would never have been able to do that in a million years without your guidance. That would have been impossible. That was quite good fun. Thanks, team. I'm quite tempted to reload that now on the ZX Spectrum, I think, and have a go of it as well. Right, okay, so we're a little bit behind. But who cares? We'll load a quick game of Galaxian, I think, from 1983. Classic Space Invaders type game. This is from Atari. Yeah, thanks, Sim Racing Cool. Yeah, brilliant. Really appreciated there. I know it must have been a bit hair-pulling out stage with you directing me what to do, but thank you. I learnt stuff there. So there we go. Do a quick bit of Galaxian. I don't think we've got full time to do Golden Axe like we planned to, so we might do that next week if we do a Commodore 64 stream. Unlimited lives? No. I think you know about Galaxian, don't you, from the arcades? Yeah. Playing it in your spare time, Nick, and you'll soon. Thanks, Stuart. Yeah. It's one of those games where you get, it's more fun the more you play it, isn't it, really? F1, start the game. Right. Right, I need to swap the ports again because it's on the wrong port. Right, slightly scratchy, but we're sort of like we know that, didn't we? I think David gave me some tips to try and get rid of that next time. But this one doesn't seem too bad because it's not playing music; it's just doing sound effects. Galaxian, one of the most basic games that there are, but I like the multicolours with the enemies and stuff. As a kid, you know quite what to do. Not as sophisticated as Bruce Lee, of course, but, you know, it's a bit of arcades for the home, isn't it, back in the day? 1983. Boo, 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 boo. Whoa. Rightio. So, yeah, we tend to mix about the times of the streams. Monday is always 6 to 8. Tuesday is 7 till 9. And people on this shift 8 to 10 is people that well, you might be seeing all of them, but if you can't see the other ones, you get to see them. Yeah, there is no Starfield, Stuart. Yeah, you're right, could have done with that. Pew pew, says Gumdio with a Space Invader there, and that's quite true. One left to shoot, and we shot him like the superstars shooters we are. Does it get any quicker the further you go? I don't think I've reviewed this one. I just saw it as a potential one to look at. Yeah, it was good. Well done for suggesting earlier on Power Drift, because I hadn't planned that one, so that was good to see as well, especially with the awful wet Le Mans that we took a look at too. I'll just try and clear this screen, and then, as I say, I don't think we've got time for Golden Axe to give it the time it deserves, so we'll jump into 180, like a darts game, play slightly different to the ZX Spectrum version, if I can get it to load, and then we'll say that's the end of another cool, fun stream. Galaxian was the first, then Gallagher, then Gallagher 88. Thank you, Vimana, or Vimana, thank you. Oops, there we go. Shape-shifting Moira Stewart. I don't understand that. Right. My favourite newsreader is Riz Latif. There we go. I think she's on the BBC. Riz Latif. Right. Oh, I like Hassan Ahmed as well. These are UK ones. Right. And Jon Snow. I'm saying all my favourite newsreaders now. And Fiona Bruce. Maybe I should do a video top 10 newsreaders. That'll get the views in, wouldn't it? Really? Yes. Nice sounds in this one. It is quite calming, although they are trying to rain down 7 levels of death on you, these aliens. But I am finding the sound quite nice. Imagine if you just laying in bed, not playing the game, and just had these sound effects going on a loop. It's not saying a sane person would hear, is it? They get a bit more active the less there are of them. You're right there, Stuart. Hassan Ahmed. Yeah. Whoa. Right. I've always wanted to be a newsreader, but back as a kid, I don't think I'd like to do now. It's because you don't get fun news, do you? It's always quite depressing news. Like when I do the Friday chat, which the last few weeks at least been going for a walk, I try and pick out something that's at least a little bit of fun, of interest. But yeah, I suppose you've got to like disconnect from the stories that are actually happening. Oh, that's a good one, Julie. Yeah, it's a bit like WoW Song. I can see that. Ooh. Right, okay. Taking them down. Oh, I've got torpedoed again. Is that it for the end of player 1? No, I've still got 1 life left, or a few lives left. Oh, my life's in the bottom left. Okay. Take that, alien horde. Here we go again. It's the same mob each time, isn't it? There's no destroy everything on screen button. That would be a little bit pointless, I presume. Can you imagine that? A smart bomb in Space Invaders. I think the best version of Space Invaders I played was on the PlayStation 3. Can't remember what it's called now. It's loads like vectors. It was a remake of Salt. Right, I know. Oh look, I thought that was the last life. Then this is the last life. I want a quick look at. Here we go. So I know that was a very brief look at that, but we did an extra game. We spent quite a lot of time on Atic Atac. So we'll finish on 180. It's like a darts game. We'll test your maths. I found it a little bit more tricky on the Commodore 64 version when I played it a bit earlier on. But yeah, we'll see some tunes. Right, it's on warp speed. Super Space Invaders has a smart one. Did it, Gumdio? Must be interesting. You can only use it for a certain situation, I presume. Yeah. Come on, 180. It might be the scratchy music's only a problem when I'm broadcasting, because earlier on I didn't notice it as scratchy as it is now. So there might be 2 systems trying to use the same resource, perhaps. Right, okay, so it's doing something. It's got the lines. Like School Days, you'd always get the lines on that, wouldn't you? Yeah, so it's a little bit scratchy even then, but I'll take the tips. But I think it might be a conflict going on somewhere. If we can change the channel maybe that it's going through, that might work a lot. Anyway. Now I find it a bit harder to aim the darts on this, which is quite fundamental in a game which is focused all on darts. But anyway, you're in a pub versus a random person in a competition, and you must get from 501 quick as you can and finish on a double. Opponent can't score a round. No. Opponent can't count down his own score. No. Actually, that doesn't sound too scratchy first at the moment. Oh, it's gone a bit then. Right, got to swap the ports around again. Swap those ports. It might be that when I swap the ports around. Oh, I don't think this is working. Let's swap them back again. Maybe we'll go on to something else. Oh, we're just having a pretty good run then. Press keys. Oh, there we go. So you had to press 1. Right, fair enough. That was my fault that time. Good. Right, now we're versus Big Belly Bill. So that was totally my fault. Everything was running fine. Right, 501 or more. Now, I'm directing this hand loosely, and I got to get, well, as high as I can. 60. Well, that's a good start. It's better than I was doing earlier. The aiming is a little bit different to the Spectrum version, that you've got to get closer to it before he's a bit further away. There's a 20. Right, 60. 140. That's a good start. Now it's his turn. Right, okay. Thanks, Mad Commodore. Thank you. Oops, why did I do that for? I've got a 20, but I didn't deserve to. Right, another 20. This is poor scoring by me. So 320s, it's sort of like okay, but he could get a big lead now on me. Doesn't seem to be too much going on at the bar. There's a lady there ready to pour a drink for anyone that turns up. So I'm on 301, he's on 390, so I'm in the lead a little bit. Right, okay. Let's try and get a 180. 20, we won't get a 180 there. Whenever I play this game, I immediately want to type in Bullseye on YouTube and see clips there, because there's always a clip I haven't seen, which is absolutely hilarious. Right, smashing duds, lovely greet. Yeah, I wouldn't go in this public. See, she does look like she's seen a few things. There's in the Spectrum version, there's a bit of animation, and sometimes a dog relieves himself on the counter, so it's worse than it's better than that pub. Right, 201. So I need to start thinking. I'm all right at the moment, but in a moment I need to start thinking on how I'm going to finish this. Well, I finished my darts throw. So 60. Right, 20. So let's get something like 19 somewhere to put us on at least an odd number. Right, okay. So we've got 102. What's that? Bullseye, bullseye, double one. Or something. Bullseye, bullseye, double one. So it does improve your maps, this game. Right, 102. He's on 201. So what do we need then? Probably we'll get a treble 20, 2 double top. Is that what it is? I think. We'll soon work it out anyway. That's going to be a 20. So that's an 82. Okay. Try and get a 60 then. Oh man, it's small margins. This that could be no, it's 20. All right, we might as well get another. Now we'll get another 20 then, mightn't we? Okay. Aim. That's going to be a 20. Right, so that puts us on 42. So that's 2 double top. This is for the speedball. Right, so he's on 36, so he needs double 18. We need 2 double top. Where's 2? 2's down there. Oh man, this is an odd colour dartboard. This 2. Right, double top. Wish me luck, because if I miss it, he's going to get the double for sure. Yeah? No, I've missed it. Right, one last dart left for the speedball. That's wrong. Good job there's not a time limit on this. No, I did that look wrong as well. That's wrong. The crowd are getting anxious. Yay! Right, that's beaten him. I think it's best. I think it's the best of 3 though. This. How'd you get out of this? Right, round 2. What's the time? We'll play one last round. Because it is best of 3 legs, I suppose. Right, okay. So this is working all right. But yeah, apologies to fans of Golden Axe if there are any out there. We'll come to that possibly next week. Oh, I wanted to get 180 somewhere. Ooh. Yeah, so as I say, I like this game on the ZX Spectrum, and I also like it on the Commodore 64, but the aiming of each one is a little bit different. Spectrum one, you seem like you have to aim slightly lower down. This one, you're being to be a bit more precise on it. Doo-doo-boo-doo-boo, but the music is more or less the same. 128k is best on the... what did he get? So he's taken the lead, because I didn't score particularly well there. I took my foot off the gas. Yeah, see, I need to be a bit higher. Oh, I've got either side of the wire, Nicky. Need a treble 20 really to rescue it. Or else he might have a bit of a field day. Right, okay, so that gave me a bit of a chance. Yeah, you're right there, old boy. Let's look what you could have won. It's happy hour, as you can see in the background there, if you want to get a drink from the bar. Now, he's already got a lead of about 100, and I threw first, so that's not great, is it? I think I threw first. 20, 180. No, that's not going to be happening this time round. Oh, man. Yeah, I'd say this version is harder than the Spectrum. Right, 100 again. So I'm getting cool hundreds. What's he throwing this time? What has he got left? He's got 90. So that's a finish. You can't finish on 241 unless there's something here that says 241. Super great smashing. Thanks, Stuart. Brilliant comment on there as well. Thank you. Right, okay. So yeah, super chats help the band play on. Oh, that was in the treble 20s, wasn't it? Referee there. Right, see if I can get 140 then to put a bit of pressure on maybe. Did. Right, 140. It's got 2 trebles there. It's getting a bit better. Oh, did he? He finished, did he there? Right, okay. Right, we've only got... well, what we'll do then, this will definitely be... although we're going to overrun, this will because it's 1-1, this will definitely be the last leg, and then that'll be the end of the stream there. But we can't leave it while it's 1-1. Right, okay. Go. It's all down to this. 60. Right, that's a good start. 20. Oh, I thought it was going to get the elusive 180 then, folks. I really did. Right, 100. That seems to be a score I get to quite a lot. In red. Bus fare home. Right, 401, 465. So I'm leading like the fool I am. Right, okay, if we can just keep it like this. But needs to be scoring more than 20 each time, Nick, or he's going to catch up. That's going to be 20 again, isn't it? Oh dear, let's see if we can get another 100. Otherwise, this could put him back in. Oh, 60. 60. Well, I think this guy works out in the gym, I think. Take your time, no rush. That's good advice, Big Z. Yeah, I should take my time. Right, so 3, 4, 1, 3, 6. Right, let's get it in the right place. 60. It's taking my time a little bit longer. 60. Right, okay.
180.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Big C, for the tip. 180. See, that's what happens when you can take your time and get... You've been helping me out a lot today with Bruce Lee and 180. You know, if we could do a stream about 10 hours a day, I might eventually turn into a good game with all your help. Good. 180. I'd love to have a I'd love to have a go at being a darts announcer. That'd be great. Right. Oh look, I've gone back to being rubbish again. Well, thank you for your tip. I was there for a bit. Right. Oh man, I think I've let him back into this, haven't I? Right. Oh, what am I doing in the fives? Right, okay. So I had a commanding thing there, and I just did really bad darts. 120. Oh, you need 66. So how do you finish off 121? Well, you need a treble 19 first of all. Come on, Nick. Oh, the hand doesn't do what I want it to do, right? That's single 19. That's no good. Oh, good. What was that? That's 39. Oh, we might as well just go for a treble now. Right. Hopefully he doesn't finish off 66, but I think he might do. Right. Okay. That puts on double 11 to finish. What is he on? Thanks, Busy. My £2 are safe. That's good. Right, so we need double 11, folks. Double 11. Where's 11? Right, it's there. Right. Let's just take a look at double 11. There's double 11 there. Oh, I don't like this at all. I wanna. We're gonna have to approach it from a different direction here. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. I'm just warming up. Right. That's the key. Right. He's done it. Hey! What a way to end the stream. Double 11. Game, set, and the final match. Hey, there we go, and then it goes into another game on the thing there. So yeah, it's real good fun this stream. So thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it, and thank you for all the help you gave me on Bruce Lee and getting me to play Power Drift. That was wonderful. Thank you to everyone that done the super chats there. That is much appreciated. Big Z, Stuart, Neil, and Phil, and a few others of you as well. Really, really appreciated. Have a great evening. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye. I'll probably thank you all on Twitter a bit later on. But yeah, been good fun. Take care of yourself, team. Have a good evening. See you later. Oh, actually, one last thing. There'll be Commodore Amiga stream Speedball 2 tomorrow. I've said goodbye about 3 times now, so let's say it for the last time. Until tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you again. Goodbye.